the cave one, the Colossal Cave.
Colossal Cave. Mountain Park in Arizona. Okay,
Yep.
where are you putting that one?
Right here. Wait,
Put it under Oregon. Under Oregon there. There you go. That's a good spot.
Oop.
And now we're also adding a new sticker.
Oh.
And the new sticker is Guano Happens.
Okay. So where did we?
Right there. It's a good spot.
No, right down here.
Okay, put it down there.
Okay. Hold that.
Okay.
And that.
Okay. There we go. Guano Happens, Colossal Cave Mountain Park.
Yep, yep.
So when we're staying at the RV park and we've got full hookups, including sewer and all that, I generally leave the gray tank open so that it drains as we use it. And we leave the black tank closed with the chemicals in the tank so that it breaks up all the solids and the toilet paper and all of that, and we don't have a problem with it getting clogged up or anything when we go to dump it. And what that means is I have a chore to do on occasion. As we watch the black tank fill up and it starts to get about 2/3 full, I'll go out that evening and I'll close the gray water tank so that it starts filling also. That way when I empty the black tank through the sewer hose, after I'm done flushing it and all that, I can then dump the gray water and flush the rest of the solids and waste out of the sewer pipe and, you know, clean it out a bit. So that's what I've got to do today. Noticed that the black tank was filling up yesterday. So last evening I closed off the gray water, and you can see we're somewhere between 2/3 and full on the gray tank right now. And now I'm going to go outside and take care of the icky stuff. So there's different ways of doing this with different RVs, but this is how we do it on our RV. See, I've got the clear tube. I took that off of the old RV, the 2004 Sightseer, and reinstalled it on this new Forza. And the reason you want that is so you can see when the black tank is cleaned out and the water coming out of the black tank is running clear once we hook up the Santa flush. But for right now, all I need to do is dump the black tank. So make sure the back valve is open back there, and then just pull the black tank. Black tank valve. And it's running down the pipe and over into the RV park sewer system. And while that's going on, I'm going to use this hose to hook up the Santa flush. Pretty simple process. And hook up the other one, this hose, to the faucet. Okay, so I turned on the hose, and that's going to put water into the black tank, and it'll come running out of there here shortly. There it is. Now you can see the purpose of the clear tube. You want to be able to see when that water starts coming out of there clear. And yeah, it's gross, but hey, this is something you got to do. So it starts coming in there clear. What I'm going to do is, and I do this a couple of times, once the water's coming out of there clear pretty well, I'm going to close the black tank, let it fill up with water. And flush it a couple of times until the water is coming out of there fairly clean. Okay, so the rest of the water is drained out of the black tank. I'm going to close the black tank up, open up the gray tank, and let the gray tank flush out the sewer hose. And you see that's dish soap water, shower water, sink water. And all that's going to flush the rest of the black stuff out of the hose, and then I just leave this open until it's time to drain the black tank again. Now I can take off the Santa Flush hose. I've already turned house water back on, and I'm done. That's it. And this, of course, is the last part of the process. Now that we have our black tank emptied and flushed out, got to come back in here. And what I do is I run the toilet full of water twice. So I get it full of water the first time and flush it down. Then I put 2 of the chemical packs in, fill it full of water a second time. Flush that down. Rinse all the blue off so Maria's not yelling at me. That's it. Dumping the tanks is done.